Hello everybody! Today we're going to make homemade bread and butter pickles with a recipe I found on the All Recipe website, and we're going to can it. So let me jump over here and show you. I've got my cucumbers all cut up and we're getting ready to make the brine. Okay, so I've got all my cucumbers sliced up here already. There was 4 cucumbers I sliced up, and we've added the salt, the sugar. What else, honey?
You've added the salt, the sugar, the mustard seed, the celery seed, the turmeric, and now you gotta add the peppercorn, the either apple cider vinegar,
or white vinegar,
and 2 quarts of water.
And 2 quarts of water. So we're gonna use, but it's 3 cups of apple cider vinegar, right?
3 cups.
3 cups of apple cider vinegar and then 2 quarts of water. We're going to add that to this pot and throw it on the stove and get it boiling. And then we'll start stuffing our jars.
It's going to rain.
Okay, so I've got my pot here on the stove, getting hot for my pickle brine. And then we've got the water bath canner on the other burner, and it's steaming. My jars are in there sterilized, and they're already sterilized. We're just waiting on the brine. I'll give you a little close up here. We're going to wait until everything's dissolved, and then it's time to start jarring up our pickles, guys. If you're enjoying this video so far, leave us a thumbs up. Okay, guys, so now we're going to stuff our jars. Hot. Very, very hot. I need a paper towel to hold on to this jar while I stuff it. Well, I try to stuff it. Let me get something else. Punishment we're about to receive for taking our country back. We're trying to take our country back and taking it back. Take it as a scar of war. It's going to be absolutely bonkers for the next 16 months. And I don't know what the final result is going to be, but I will tell you this. The average American is going to be a lot closer to Alex Jones 12 months from now than to... And we're going to cold pack all of our jars and then pour the brine in last.
And if they want to run another shenanigan to keep Trump off the ballot or to make sure Trump doesn't get back in the White House, every single solitary American that's not completely brainwashed and retarded is going to see it and know it and say, you know what, this is a threat to my freedom. I'm not taking this lightly anymore. And we're back with the one and only Alex Jones. This film is the most important film ever made. And I'm going to take it back. Oh, now I'm going to go get my brine. I'm going to pour the brine in and wipe the lids. Bullshit!
Most important subject, and Mickey Willis is the best filmmaker on the topic. I can't wait to see the final cut. It's up to the viewers and listeners to make it #1. We lost it not hundreds of millions like pandemic, but billions, and we'll break the back of Bill Gates and Fauci once and for all. Your future's in your hands. Jim the Joe, keep this film out of your dad.
Well, the film starts with my story, as you mentioned, Alex, and I was really reluctant to put this in there because I had a little bit of myself in my own movies, but it was my crew who kind of had a come to Jesus moment to say, you're avoiding what we feel is the most important narrative of the film, and that is, you were a big part of these people.
Very hot, so be very careful with your brine. And I'm using my measuring cup
I was all in
to pour the brine in.
into the idea that democratic socialism was different than socialism. But as I got around to sort of interview people from California all the way to Philadelphia, I started to see stickle and hammer stickers on laptops and water bottles. I started to see young men with Che Guevara shirts and Mao Zedong and Lenin shirts and hats, and I thought,
okay, we want like half-inch head space, and we're going to debubble a little bit if we can.
Convinced me that Bernie's new form of socialism
don't have my debubbling tool, so I'm going to try to debubble some, but with pickles, you can only debubble so much because you can only get your tool stuck down in there so far. So I'm just using a wooden spoon. Now we're going to wipe the top, put our lid and our ring on, and fill the canner. And I'll come back and show you that.
Who's going to collect the taxes? And they would say, oh, well, I guess that would be the government. And I would ask them, I said, do you trust the federal government? No.
Put your lid on, put your ring on, fingertip tight.
So you want to give them more? I don't understand. And so it was just, I was perplexed.
That's fingertip tight, like that. Not screw it down tight.
People were fiercely fighting for an ideology that they really understood. And that's
tight.
The question of what
Now we're going to put it back in the canner.
that I show in the film too was it was a two-part question. It began with, are these people hypnotized? Because something seems off here. They're intelligent, they're educated, yet their logic is out the window. And so then I realized, well, hold on a second. I'm part of them. I'm with them. I'm on their team. Then I asked myself the question, am I hypnotized? And as I say in the movie, it was like
I don't know why I keep wanting to put stuff in front of me. Sorry about that, camera.
And it was like this snap to grid moment where I woke up and I started to realize that I was part of something that had control over us.
You are out from under the spell. This is not for the choir. This is for those that we've not reached. The prodigal sons and daughters. See the film now. Share the film now. We'll put the URL on screen. This is so important. This is an action item. Mickey Willis, congratulations on a great job. God bless you and your crew.
It's time to wake up.
This is the Great Awakening.
If you are receiving this transmission, you are the resistance.
And you really want to pack your jars as tight as you can because you would like to get as much product in the jar as possible. Now we're going to put our brine in there.
Nothing worth fighting for is easy, folks. Just to cap it off, though. And I'm not surprised by this. Quite frankly, one of my idols on talk radio, Rush Limbaugh, talked about this, and that was in a different time in media.
Loved Rush Limbaugh. Loved Rush Limbaugh. Alright, we're wiping the ring as much as I can, the screw bands, and the lid. Where the lid goes, the top. Put on another lid. When I get all my jars full, I will be back to show you guys the process, okay? Alright, we have all our jars in the canner, and we're going to put the lid on, and when it comes to a full rolling boil, we're going to process it for 10 minutes. See you at the end, guys. I want to show you what the jars look like. So as you can tell, my canner is at a full rolling boil. Look at the steam coming out of there full blast. And I just set my timer for 10 minutes. We're going to let these jars process in the canner for 10 minutes. And then we're going to take the lid off and let them sit for 5 before we take them out.